the South. Ain't got really feel me. Feel us. East Coast, feel me. Feel us. West Coast, feel me. Say what?
Y'all. People, let's go. I cannot. What's up, y'all? It's Kaya. I am back with this week's recap and review. Jordayla. I can say it this time and actually mean it because this is a Jordayla video right here. This is part 1 of this week's episode, and they gave to us. They said, here you go, Kaya. You've been so patient. You've been waiting. These are your people. 25 days just came early because y'all know last year I had 25 days. Also, this year is going to be a lot more consistent. I promise y'all, because I got a new job, so my schedule is better, y'all. But 25 days last year, it was Solidifying. This year, Solidifying is still going to be in there because those are our people too. But also, theirs is going to be more focused on their breakup, which I know is going to hurt a lot of you. I'm sorry, but I got to do it. But also, we're getting Jordayla included in 25 days because who thought not? No way, they are going to be all up in there too, in the mix, all up in the mix, because look at them, they're together. Know what I feel like right now? Parent Trap.
You actually did it.
I would just like to thank everyone included in this and what we've been given. Y'all so graciously given. Not only this week, up until this point. The writers. NK. Greta. Mike. Myself, because I believed. Let's go. Let's take it back. Best believe we got the clip. It's Jordayla. It's 25 days right here, right now. We starting a month early. Come on, Christmas in October. I'll be back at the house, the Baker House, because it's one of their spots. They have a couple that really mean something to them. Studio, Baker House, and that's where we are right now. They are not seated. They are standing up here looking through dresses. Oh, why are we here looking at dresses, y'all? Layla girl, she's trying to help Paige. Paige is feeling a little down on herself about where her career is right now. After her first album, she's not getting as much hype as she would like to receive. Layla girl said, as your producer, as your boss, as your friend, I'm gonna fix that for you, girl. You're gonna go to this event. You're gonna walk this red carpet. She thought she was going to that party. That was not the case. We're gonna get there too. Now she here with her man looking through dresses. And I'm like, look at him just standing here holding up stuff as if he know what he looking for. No, it's because he's in the presence of his woman. Wherever she is, that's where he will be.
So you really just left them alone together arguing?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up though. Look how calm it is between them. We know they be having these conversations on the regular, but the way they're just sitting here going through these racks, right? Pulling up stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. And it's talking, right? Because they're also catching up because Mans was just with his sister earlier. His sister and Spence. Don't worry, y'all, be getting there. Next vid. So now he catching his woman up. That's what I love. It's the fact that they be out here doing their own thing, and when they come back together, they be updating the other. They said, yeah, you weren't with me, boo, but don't worry. I'm about to make you feel like you was there right there with me, by my side, right on top of me. Come on, November 7th. Let's go.
You know, I never understood how women could just try on clothes for hours.
Yo, hold up. There's gonna be so many hold ups here, y'all. Let's hold up for a second and appreciate. Look at the colors here. They are always so bright. And I've been in their dark places, and now we're in the light. I see it. It's with them, and I'm over there. Look at homegirl's outfit. It was so business casual chic. This girl had the little button up, right? That was kind of buttoned down a little bit. Had a little slip there because she was going to see her man that day. And then it was like scrunched up. It was the pants with it that was like fitted at the waist, but then kind of blown out down the legs, and then tapered back at the bottom there with the casual sneakers on. Come on, Layla. She does business casual so well.
Is this a setup to a sexist joke?
No. It's PTSD from the endless amount of hours I spent waiting on Liv at the mall when we were little. What kind of snacks do you guys have?
Wow, always with the food.
Okay, now who's being sexist?
Y'all, the way it just flows with them, because the way we just flowed from last week with my man's trying to just make her laugh because she said he wasn't funny. He said, boo, I am. Still out here continuing from that. It's just so playful. It's so playful. It's so light. I love every second. Also looking at it, my man's, he's up in this house, the house he grew up in. This was his house, which is also another reason why when Paige comes down there and she's with them, she's not questioning why he's there really. Also, minding her business. Look at the fact that my man's, when he lived there, he was barely up in this house. He barely wanted to be up in this house, and now he out of this house. He don't live here no more, but his girl is here, so he gonna show up all the time. Move back in to her room. The way things have flipped, my man is a guest now in his old home. For her, he would not be coming here that much. I'm sorry, Liv. Would not be coming there that much. He'd still be coming there if she wasn't living there because, you know, it is his old home. His sister's still there. But he would not be coming there as much as he comes there now. If Layla girl was not up in that house, he is going to come see her. He is coming to be in her space. Because her space is his space, y'all. We're getting play-by-play. Paige girl walks in. Her and Gia. I'm loving this. Them three. I told y'all it hits. They walk up in there and she sees Jor. This is his old house. His sis lives here. Yeah, she ain't here right now, but maybe he's waiting for her. You know what? I know what I saw between these two over here. I said, you did. But we ain't gonna talk about it, right? She said, nah, girl, good job. She ain't saying nothing. She is just keeping it cool, keeping it casual, trying on her dresses. And my man's done copped the squat. He got the chips. He is ready to stay. I said, you ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah? Oh, give me some.
No eating in the dress.
No, I promise I'll be dainty.
In this house, this whole time, starting from Gia and Paige walking in to Liv girl coming in there with them, our people, there are no words to describe how much this gave. The ending gave so much more. But this right here, y'all, it gave so much because look how everything is just playing into place. Everything is just adding. It's giving. Paige girl is helping with that.
Well, I can't try fancy ass food at the party.
You're not going to the party. You didn't tell her.
I thought you knew. Patience, the tickets are for the red carpet. Just the red carpet.
You mean I can't go to the party? I just gotta walk the carpet? I gotta be fake? Who's gonna know me? I said, girl, don't worry. Lele girl got you. There's a plan here in Gia. They said, girl, no, a lot of people do this. This is what it takes to get to where you want to be. And it's great publicity.
From a publicity angle, it's more important to be photographed on the carpet than to go to the party, right?
Right. They don't even allow press into the event.
Come on, Jor, throw it out there because we gotta get to Lele girl getting up in this dress. And how are we gonna get there? Jor.
So people pay real money to be photographed faking like they're going into a party where they don't even actually allow photos?
Lele girl.
Jordan, you're not helping.
When I tell you that was so cute, I said he is though. He's helping us.
What if Layla wears a gown?
Y'all, everyone knows their roles. That's the great part about all of this. Everyone knows their place. Patience girl, she was like refusing.
I'm not wearing one, no.
Okay, cool then. I'm not either. Move.
What? No.
I said, that's right, girl. You resist. She does so well at not doing what she's told to do, you know? So I knew right here she was gonna hold her ground, and she sure did.
Fine, okay? Thanks a lot.
I said, girl, why you trying to act like that? You know you want your man to see you in a dress, go put it on. But let him help you first. Hold up. You know what it was? It was Jor feeling like his mission complete. No, it ain't.
Yes. Boom.
Sorry, where do you think you're going?
He acted like he about to head out. I was like, to her room? Because where you going? You are not leaving this house. No. This girl was like...
So you got me into this, so now you're gonna help me find a dress. Okay?
Wait, it was Jor sitting here looking like... Because, you know, he was trying to complain about having to shop with Liv back in the day. This is not the same situation, y'all. And my man is sitting here trying to act like he was going to go out that door. No, sir. Y'all, there were so many things, but this here just solidified that whole first part of the bigger house for me. This girl got Gia here. She got Paige here. Two girls with fashion sense. Two really good fashion sense. And a whole rack of dresses that they could go through. They just sat here picking out a dress for Paige. And she said, no. I want you. They can go. I said, show them the door. She said their opinion does not matter. I only want the dress that you think I look best in. I want the dress that excites you the most. Because if it's not that, it's nothing at all. I'm really not going. I said she means it too. Look at the excitement on his face as she tries on these dresses.
I'm different. I don't really care about your opinion when it comes to me. And baby, if you don't agree, then huh, you can go mind your business. Jor, my man's, that's yours, and y'all are ours. Homegirl Lele walks out in this sparkly dress looking like a nice glass of champagne, right? And her boot thing, he hopped right on up. I said, you stand. He said, oh.
That's the one.
He could not take it. Girl was like, Jordan.
Okay, Jordan, you've literally said yes to everything I've tried on.
I said, cause to him, to your man,
You look good in anything. Anything. And this man would still sit here and look at you the way he's looking at you right now. She was eating it up too. Yeah, she's saying this, but she knows she loves it on the inside. We all know this. This man has looked at you many times like this before because he wants you, because he know he has you, and because he know he about to fully get you. Let's go, we gonna get there. You look good to him and all them other dresses you was trying on, but this one just hit for him. He said, oh, look at the sparkles with the curls. I said, we love the girls. He is ready to devour. Always be looking at you like he wants you, girl. Many times before in your regular clothes, girl, just like you. You was like, come on, let me fix your collar. No, you look good, you look handsome. That's how he is with you. He be like, boo, you look so good. So your looks before, he was like, damn. Them dresses you was trying on just now, he was like, damn, she look good. And then you came out here in this sparkly dress and he was like, damn, and this is mine? I said, yes it is. Hold up though. Man killed me because he was struggling to laugh. He was struggling to breathe. He didn't know which one to do.
Forget everything else I've said up to this point.
She was eating it up. She was eating it up. She was taking it all in because she said, this is the effect I have on him. He know the effect he have on me, and he been playing me with it. So now I'm about to play with him. My man, she had him struggling to breathe. He don't even care. He don't even care. He said,
That's the one.
as he's saying that's the one, and the door is opening, y'all, and he ain't even registering that the door is opening up. She ain't registering either because they're so locked in. That's the thing. They are locked into each other. Y'all, my man didn't even turn with a sense of urgency. He said, oh, who is this pulling me away from my woman like this in this dress that I just picked out?
Jordan, I need you to come with me to this bar in the valley.
Wait, cause it's Lip Girl. Y'all, they can't do this no more. I've come to the conclusion it's done. Jordayla is about to be out there. Cool with this. Because also at this point, they're so connected. So there. They are all the way there, y'all. That it doesn't matter who knows. It doesn't matter who's around them when they're together. Because all the while, it's just them. They've made this deep connection as friends, and now they're solidifying this deep connection as they build this relationship between the two of them. Seriously though, look at here. This man slowly turns around to Lip Girl as she's talking to him about Spence, the article, what she got going on. Lele Girl. This is why I'm just like, look at them. Lele Girl is standing behind him, quiet. This girl is just, she's just waiting for her man to finish. Jor is just sitting here having this conversation with Liv, and he's ready to get back to Lele Girl. He ready to turn back to his woman, y'all. Having this conversation as he slowly turns sideways to reveal his woman behind him. No cares though. No cares. Lele Girl standing there looking like, yeah, I've been here. Yeah, he was just staring at me before he looked at you.
Where is Spencer?
Lamar Park?
Doing what?
I don't know. It's none of my business.
Liv, it's literally gonna take like an hour.
You know what it is though? It's Liv Girl. As she realizes Lele, Jordan,
The
what
hell
are you
right
so busy
now.
with?
Stop. Even she got lost for words. She couldn't hold it. She said, ooh, hold up.
Wow.
I said, right? That's your bros, girl. As if it couldn't get better than that. No. This man looks back at Lele because he couldn't wait. He could not wait to get them eyes back over there. He was smiling, so proud because that's his girl. So proud because that's his woman.
Wow.
The way she just smiled back at him because now they're locked back in. Liv, oh, you still there? Hold on, look here. This is your best friend since childhood walking up in this house right now. Her house. The house y'all both live in. It's y'all house. And she's been out all day. You've been doing your own thing all day. The reason you even know this man standing in front of you is because of her. Because that's your best friend. That's your BFF. And she walks in this house and she stands here talking to her brother. He turns and she sees you standing here. Hold on, because not only do you not say anything to her, you're just letting her, speak. You let her go on and on about whatever it is she's dealing with. But it's a simple fact that you're just smiling away at your man. They can't help it. They cannot help it with each other. Like, they are so gone. So to see this here with Liv Girl and the looks, it was the looks. Look at the looks Liv Girl is giving because, let me do some math. I said, girl, come on. something seemed off. And the looks you over there giving to my brother, the looks he giving you, the looks y'all giving each other now that I think about it. I said, girl, this is true love right here. You can't deny it. You got your best friend since childhood right here, living with you, y'all homegirls, and your brother, your twin brother, who he's had some very questionable relationships in the past. And they have this whole thing going down over here. And you're walking in here in the middle of what's already been built between them. What you haven't even known has been building between them this whole time. So to you, you're looking like, this seems weird, what's going on here? But to them, they are lost in love. That is it. They done. They look so guilty. And Layla girl, she ain't fooling nobody.
Well, that was a close call.
She's over here talking about,
Why? Liv knows her friend.
Layla girl play. Layla girl is playing. She trying to front. Don't even try it, because this girl was just up in here, standing having a whole conversation. You were behind your man. And then you only had eyes for your man, as it should be. You're not fooling nobody. Listen to me. Listen to me. My man's Jor was going to tear down this girl's defense no matter what. No matter what. And I had high hopes. Someone was getting him up. Someone was getting him up for me. Lexi girl. I said yes. I'm convinced. By the time we got here, and my man was bringing up her feelings.
Yeah, but does she know that you're crushing on her brother and scared to tell the world because of judgment from the vortex?
That's right. We're going to circle back around to the big picture here. You have feelings for me, girl. And the ball's in your court. I said it's in her court. And everything that's happening right now is leading us. It's leading us. Come on, Jor. Help us. We are getting Layla girl like we have never seen her before. It's a whole new side. It's a side we've never gotten before. No one's ever gotten before until him, because he made that possible. This girl was out here fronting. This girl was just out here getting by, just to survive any way she knew how to survive, until he came along and he pulled her out of the darkness. I said, I'm coming to the light with y'all. Look how she is just talking to him. Everything is just so open.
So you got all that from me asking you to help with the dress?
He's getting all this based off of everything the two of you have been through. That's exactly where it's come from. Don't even. It was the smiles. The smiles never left. Wait, hold up. You know what it is too, my man? He said my mind has not left that dress. Nope, and I'm gonna let you know it too. Keep it on.
It's definitely the one.
She's looking at herself in the mirror and she's like, I can't change now. My man's, he wants me in this dress. He do. You better not. I was going right there with them. I said, the next time I see this girl with her man, it's gonna be in this dress, because ain't no way he gonna pick this dress for her. So this much energy for her in this dress, for them not to let my man see her outside in this dress. No way. They ain't gonna do us like that. They're not gonna do Jor like that. And the next time we got them at the table, I felt so bad, because I most definitely had to go back and watch this scene again. They were at Mom Grace's little celebration thing, right? And I was like, oh, this is sweet. But my eyes were looking for Jordayla, and I found them. That was all I saw in the moment, the first time around. Okay, seriously though, I did have to go back and watch a second time, because there were two things happening. There were two clear things happening. That's why I saw my people over there at that table.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I said, oh, what are they saying back there? No lie, I was sitting there and I'm like, she's probably catching him up on the event, because he done missed a couple of things that she was doing throughout the day, you know, since the last time she saw him. I was just sitting there imagining. So then I see them walking away, right?
No, it's fine. Really. I mean,
Got this whole thing happening in the front here. Whole thing in front, in view. And I could just see them back there sneaking away. I said, yo, where they going? But I know we about to go with them. Wait. We outside. They done made their way out of this party, and they're strolling across the street. My man got on a whole suit, a whole fit for his lady. He said, look how you looking. I knew how you was looking, because I picked it. I got to match. I got to match. I said, come on, my mans. If this is going to be y'all moment, the next one, it's got to be right. Y'all got to be on the level, the same level. He delivered. My mans, he does not fail to let his woman know how good she looks. He said once again. I said, tell her again.
You look truly... wow.
Thanks.
Hold
Look how close they're walking. She is brushing on his arm because it's the little touches. Their last kiss was like 2 months ago. It's like 2 months now, right? It was like 2 months ago. That's too long for them to have these deep feelings. And that's the last time we like really physically touched each other. You know, we haven't had moments since then. They could just feel it coming. I know they definitely did walking out of that party. That's why they stuck away from that table. She said, let me brush your shoulder a little bit. I said, girl, go ahead, touch him.
Is that why you got dressed up for tonight?
On because they still got the little playfulness coming on. It's the light. It's the light they bring. Look at them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always look this good.
Okay.
Bruh, I know their faces hurt. After filming this episode here, I know their faces were on fire because they was cheesing like crazy, man. Y'all see her? Y'all see him? Look at them cheesing away at each other. You know it started early this morning because you know their day probably started with a text. They love to be texting each other. Go from that, texting each other in the morning because we know they did, to then show up to where she's at because you just want to be around her, to helping her look through these dresses, to helping her pick a dress for herself, all this, and just you missing her throughout the day, you know, just thinking about her. You're like, yo, I'm gonna see her later. And now it's late and you see her, and y'all still cheesing some more? Jordayla's, we made it. Hold on. This seems so small on the scale of everything else that was happening with them this episode, but one of my favorite parts of them, just based off of last week, like I told you, it was a flow. It was a flow because my man, he was trying to make her laugh last week, you know? So this here,
See? Right there. I am funny.
my man's, he's trying to keep it light just because the mood is light for right now. But there's also that anticipation as to what's to come from both of them that they're feeling, you know? Because they both know what it is they feel for each other. They both know what it is they feel right now in this moment. Hence why they left that party. They ain't trying to be around all these other people when they have these strong feelings for one another and they're ready to take this step. So it's that anticipation of knowing where you want this night to go and feeling where this night is going. But the fact that they still kept it light, and homegirl, it was her line for me. One of the best things.
Okay, I'm not doing this again.
Look at it, it's so cute. The moment this man opens his mouth and says,
You know what I've been thinking about all day?
I said everything about you. He wants you, girl, and I know you want him too. And it's coming. Hold up, because we know for a fact that this girl knows for a fact that he's been thinking about her all day. And not even just all day. This man thinks about her every day. Every single day. So for her to sit here, you know what? I said, girl, go ahead, play. Go ahead, play, because we still getting there. We getting there.
Soft pretzels.
Close seconds.
He gonna pull it out of you. It's already time. It's time. You can no longer resist. I could feel it. She could feel it. He could feel it. And they were all done. We were all done. I said, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Jor. Steer her back. Bring her back. Bring her back.
One more guess.
I don't know. Can I get a hint, Allie?
She says, show me that you want me. My mans goes and grabs her hand. That was it. That was all the confirmation both of them needed. That was it. Take that next step. Jor said no more. Jor said no more. Jor said, I'm done. I'm done. We want each other. We need to have each other. He said, I know you want me just as bad as I want you. She was like, okay, boo. That's true. I was like, it is. The fact that he stood there because the ball is in her court. It's up to her this time. He didn't even told her. That's how she knew it too. So he said, I'm gonna let her take this step, but I'm gonna show her that we need to take it right now. I said, yup. My man stood completely still until this girl walks up to him. Look at the looks as homegirl's going in for the kiss. The looks from both. The longing look in his eyes, how she is staring so lovingly into his eyes, and the lips. They're looking at the lips. Around him. It was the hands, yo. It was the hand on the back of the neck, the hand on the side of the face that was going all over the side of his face. Stop. Take it back. Take it back. Homegirl has been waiting. She has been waiting. He's been waiting too. But we know how bad this girl wants this man. Never, neither one of them had any sort of relationship like this whatsoever. So they are putting everything into this kiss. I said, Jordayla. She is all on her man, and he is just taking, he is giving. My man's is leaning in. Homegirl is all up on him. She is in his, they're in each other's space. Because it's now their space. It's one space. It is everything. She is learning every part of this man. He is learning every part of her. It's crazy. Y'all, they're standing out here. They're in the open. And there's a whole party going on with all their family and friends inside. I knew they were going to get interrupted. You know, I was preparing myself for it. But the amount of time they got to enjoy themselves, as they should. As they should. Oh, side note too. Because you know what I thought when Liv Girl had left out from the party, but then also after the fact I thought about it and I was like, this girl got a lot going on, and she done had this whole encounter. Once I watched it back the second time to see what that whole thing was taking place was, she done had this whole encounter with Spence over here. So she not in the mood right now to walk out here and see her bro kissing her bestie. Can't have that. But for a split second, I thought it was gonna be her that walked out there on them. So I'm so happy it was just JJ, because we see later, my man's no recollection. The fact that I don't mind it coming out about Jordan and Lele now, because I feel like where they're at and just seeing them this week, I said, y'all are ready. But also, I want it to be a slow thing that does come out. So as it is now, with people slowly getting hints about the two of them, but not fully knowing yet what it is, I love this. I don't mind the little hints popping up for people, but let them just enjoy each other and sneaking around if they have to, because they are giving. Let them do the little sneaking around as long as they want to enjoy each other. They don't have to put their business out there if they don't want to. This is their relationship. They've been doing just fine on their own all this time, as we've seen. Y'all go right ahead. You ain't gotta tell nobody until y'all good and ready to do so, you know. And I'ma just be sitting here watching y'all, because you don't gotta tell nobody if y'all not ready. Just keep me in the loop of everything that's going on in the relationship and we good. 2 weeks. You think this week here was something? November 7th? Catch me November 7th, y'all. Maybe November 8th. Catch me that week, y'all. It's about to go crazy, because did you see homegirl on her man? On her man. Jordayla? Did you hear about Jordayla? Did you see Jordayla? Yeah, were you watching Jordayla? No? You got CW? Go watch Jordayla. I can't. That is everything for today, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time